So, how does a car accident claim work anyway? You're in an accident, and suddenly you have to deal with insurance, claims, adjusters, and it can get kind of confusing. So, we're going to talk about in this video what auto insurance companies are thinking about and what they do and what they're doing behind the scenes, and giving you the inside information so you can figure out how this car accident settlement process works. And specifically, how do insurance companies decide when and if to make an offer and how to go about doing that? So, we're going to be talking about a personal injury case where you have an injury as a result of an auto accident in Kansas. If you just have a property damage claim, let me know. We've written a book on do it yourself property damage settlements, and we can send that to you free of charge. It won't cost you anything. So, you start off by reporting the accident. You want to report it to your own insurance company even though it's the other guy's fault. You have some benefits coming under your policy called no fault benefits. We'll put a link below or shoot us an email. And we have a web page dealing with that at joepatton.com. Look at the article section. Can tell you about your no fault benefits that you get, regardless of who's at fault. But you want to report it. Um, Pretty quickly, the liability adjuster is going to be contacting you, and they have an offer, $1,500, $1,400. They're going to make that sound pretty attractive. Usually, if you're injured, you want to avoid that kind of preliminary offer because you don't know the extent of your injuries. You simply don't. And so, put them off. You don't have to make that settlement right away. You've got 2 years from the date of the accident to file a lawsuit and make a claim. So, you go see the doctor, figure out what's going on, and just put him on hold. The insurance company is going to, after they assign an adjuster, do an investigation. That includes getting a recorded statement from you. If you hire us, we'll probably tell you not to talk to that adjuster. Let us talk to the adjuster because it's very easy to say something in good faith that they're going to try to use against you later on. But they're going to investigate it. They're going to set the reserves. And after that, they just kind of sit back and wait. They may check in with you every couple months to find out how you're doing, to try to develop a relationship, things of that mind. But what's going on in the adjuster's mind? The adjuster is like a lawyer, an attorney. He's an advocate for the insurance company. In other words, well, let me put it this way. I had a friend of mine who was in an accident recently, and he said, we're just going to let the insurance company handle it. Well, I understand that sounds easy, but the truth of the matter is the insurance adjuster is going to handle it for the adjuster. It's a for-profit company, and they don't care if you make the claim or not, and they don't claim it. They don't care if you get full value for the claim. And so it's going to be important for you to have somebody on your side taking a look. So the insurance adjuster just sits back and waits. Now, what's he waiting for? He's hoping several things. And in fact, you could call this video what the insurance adjuster is hoping will happen. He's hoping that you don't know your time limits and you fail to make an offer in time and accidentally wipe out your claim. That adjuster is hoping that if you do make an offer, you won't know what the case is worth. The adjuster is hoping that if you don't have the experience to know how to value the case, and the insurance company is hoping you don't know the elements of the damages. They're hoping you don't know what you're entitled to, and they're hoping that even if you know the element of damages, that you don't know how to document your claim, and they're hoping you don't go out and hire the experts you need to prove up your case. All those things are going to lower the value of the case. It's kind of like what you don't know that you don't know can really hurt you, and that's the insurance company is realizing you've only been through this a few times, and when they make that you asking you to make that offer, they're realizing that it's not a fair negotiation. There's experience, strong advocates on their side, and this is probably the first time you've been through something like this, and becomes complicated. It becomes a real hassle. Um, so if you can't get the case settled with the insurance adjuster, um, you can't. We often file the lawsuit, and that will get you a litigation adjuster. It'll also get you a mediator after the discovery process. And of course, we can always have a trial and let a judge and jury decide. Um, we have some additional information I want to make available to you. We wrote a free book about how to handle auto insurance claims. Just send us your email or go to the link below, and we will send you a copy of that free book. You can also give us your mailing address. We can send you a paper copy as well. We also provide a free newsletter, which folks find very interesting. It's actually, I love the recipe part of it more than anything else. At least that's where we get a lot of our good comments. We also have very interesting articles that makes it well worth your time. We also have an electronic newsletter we can send you, and that's more of our commentary on current events, which also is very interesting. We offer you a free phone conference, so you don't have to walk through this alone. If you're in an accident, you're having some trouble, you give us a call, 785-273-4330, and we'll give you a free conference and all of those free book, the free newsletter, free electronic newsletter, and a free evaluation of your case. And that can be very helpful. We'll leave some links below, and if we can help you, let us know.